The invitation is that we'll come into a comfortable position to begin this practice. Okay. So just taking a comfortable seat, comfortable position, whatever's good for you. And just settling into this practice. However you need to do that, whether you need to move the body in a certain way, just checking that the body feels supported. You might like to take a few deeper breaths here, just to support the body and the mind to settle. You might like to close the eyes, or if you prefer, holding a soft gaze. And if you've been taking a few deeper breaths, just letting them go whenever that feels right for you. Inviting the body to find its natural rhythm for the breath. And whatever comes up for you through the practice, any thoughts, anything that kind of might bring a sense of tightness or tension in, just observing this, so allow it to happen. And there's this sense of, can I meet my edge and soften? Can whatever it is come in, be present with me? Can I soften? So as we move through this practice, you might like to choose an anchor point. So a point that you can bring your attention back to when the mind wanders. So in a sense, there's an expectation that the mind is likely to wander. That's what it does. Scanning our external world, our internal world, bringing things to the forefront, plans, memories, worries. So knowing that this is what the mind does, seeing again if we can soften with that. So if there's a sense of, what if I get lost in the story? That's okay. As it happens, or once you notice that it's happening, can I soften? So that anchor point could be your breath, maybe in the nostrils, or the chest, or the belly. Or if for any reason the breath's not working for you today, maybe choosing a part of the body. That could be the hands, that could be the feet, maybe somewhere else. And sometimes we might like to rest our attention in the sounds and have that as our anchor point. So just scanning, just working out what's comfortable for you. Once you've chosen your anchor point, is just to rest your attention there. So resting your attention in your anchor point. When the mind wanders, just gently and kindly returning the attention to the anchor point. And if you find that you're noticing that you're struggling to focus, struggling to keep your attention in one place, maybe there's a little frustration over the mind wandering, just seeing if we can be okay with that. Can I soften? So things that we can use to support our practice here is the breath. So if we notice a frustration, an agitation, or if we notice a tension or a tightness creep into a part of the body, take a deeper breath. We can also draw on the smile. So just bringing a gentle smile to the mouth. It can be very small. So if we notice a worry, if something comes up, oh gosh, I've just remembered. Let's send a smile into that. I can't concentrate today. Let's send a smile into that. I'm really worried about this person in my life. Let's see if we can breathe. Raise a gentle smile. We can also send some gentle words in. It could just be soft, soften. There's something I've forgotten to do. Oh, just soften. Or ease. Or peace, or peaceful. So the breath, the smile, some key words we can use just as we notice whatever comes up for us. There might even be some sounds around you. Some may be pleasant, some may be unpleasant. And let's see if we can smile into them. Take a breath. Bring some ease. Perhaps there's some pain in the body, maybe some tiredness. Breathing into it, sending in a smile. And if the body is feeling fairly at ease, feeling fairly peaceful, and if you wish to, you might like to experiment a little and maybe bring a particular difficulty to mind, whether it's family, health, something different. And just allowing yourself just for a moment to visualize it, imagine it in your mind's eye. This is just an opportunity to explore here. As you bring it to mind, do you notice any tightness or tension creep into the body? Do particular emotions arise? And as you're noticing whatever's coming up for you, can you draw on some of those tools? Maybe I just take a deeper breath. Can I smile into it? Can I invite some softness or peace? And as best you can, just staying with the body. If you find yourself getting lost in the story, that's okay. Just again, take another breath. Bring in the smile. Soften the muscles. And if you need to, come back to your anchor point. Smiling and softening. And as we start to draw this practice to a close, bringing in a phrase or two here just to support yourself. May I be peaceful. May I live with ease. May I have a peaceful heart. And finally, just sending that out. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings live with ease. May all beings have a peaceful heart. So wherever your attention is, just bringing it to rest on the movements of the breath in the belly. Just noticing that gentle rising and falling of the belly as you breathe in and out. And then together we'll notice the breath for a breath in and a breath out. And we'll bring this practice to a close. So once more, just taking your time as you shift from the practice back into this space. Bringing in some gentle movement to the body. Opening the eyes when you feel ready. And just taking in your surroundings. Having a sense of the space you're in here. Lovely. So thank you. Thank you for your practice.